ओम नमः शिवाय। नासाभ्यां वायुमाकृष्य मुखमध्ये च धारयेत्। हृद्गलाभ्यां समाकृष्य वायुं वक्रे च धारयेत्। Close the mouth, draw in the external air by both the nostrils and pull up the internal air from the lungs and throat. Restrain them in the mouth. Mukham prachalya sambandh kurya jalandharan tata ashakti kumbhakam kritva dharayet virodhate. Then, having washed the mouth, perform Jalandhara, let him perform Kumbhaka with all his might and retain the air unhindered. Ujjayi Kumbhakam Kritva Sarvakaryena Sadhayet Na Bhavet Kafrogasya क्रूर वायु जीर्णकम आम वातः क्षयः काश जर प्लीहा न विद्यते जरा मृत्यु विनाशाय चो उज्जायी साधेन नरः. All works are accomplished by Ujjayi Kumbhaka. He is never attacked by the vulgar disease, nervous disease, indigestion, dysentery, consumption, cough, fever, spleen. Let a man perform Ujjayi to destroy decay and death. Jivaya vayumakrashya udare purye chane chanam cha kumbh kritva nasabhyam reichayet pune. Draw in the air through the mouth and tongue and fill the stomach slowly. Retain it there for a short time, then exhale it through both the nostrils. Sarvada sadhayet yogi shitali kumbhakam shubham ajirnaka pittasya naivatas prajayate. Let the yogi always practice this shitali kumbhaka, giver of bliss. By so doing, he will be free from indigestion, phlegm, and bilious disorders. Brasreva loha karanam yatha kramen sambramet tatha vayum cha na sabhyam abhyasam chalyechanai. As the billow of the iron smith constantly dilate and contract, similarly let him slowly draw in the air by both the nostril and expand the stomach, then throw it out quickly. Eva vinshati varam cha kratva kuryas kumbhakam tadante chalyed vayu पूर्वोक्तम च यथाविधि. त्रिवारम साधने दीनम भ्रसृका कुंभकम शुद्धि न च रोगो न च क्लेश आरोग्यम च दिने दिने. Having thus inspired and expired quickly 20 times, let him perform kumbhaka, then let him expel it by the previous method. Let the wise one perform this brasrika kumbhak thrice. He will never suffer any disease and will never become ill. अर्धरात्रे गते योगी जंतूनाम शब्द वर्जिते कर्णोपिधाय हस्ताभ्याम कुर्यात पूरक कुंभकम. As past midnight in a place where there is no sound of any animal to be heard, let the yogi practice Puraka and Kumbhaka, closing the ear by the hand. शृणुयाद क्षणे कर्णे नाद मंत्रगत शुभम प्रथमम झिंझिनादम च वंशीनादम ततः परम मेघ झरझर भ्रमरी घंटकाश ततः परम तुरी भेरी सुदंग दिनी नादक यदुम्बे. He will be hear than various internal sound in his right ear. First, the sound will be like that of crickets, and then that of flute, then that of thunder, that of drum, then that of the beetles, then that of the bells, and those of the gongs of bell, internal trumpets, kettle drums, midrangas, military drums, and the dudumbi. एव नाना विधो नादो जायते नित्य समभिसाद अनाहतस्य शब्दस्य तस्य शब्दस्य यो ध्वनि ध्वने नरे अंतर्गतम ज्योतिर्ज्योतिर अंतर्गत मन तन्मनो विलीयम याति तस् विष्णु परमं पदम एव भ्रामरी समसिद्धि समाधि सिद्धि आपनुयात. Thus the various sounds are cognized by the daily practice of this kumbhaka. Last of all heard the anahat sound rising from the heart. Of this sound there is a resonance. In that response there is a light. In that light the mind should be immersed. When the mind is absorbed, then it reaches to the highest seat of Vishnu. By the success of this Brahmari Kumbhaka, one gets success in the Samadhi. Sukhen Kumbhakam Kratva Manach Bhruvontaram Santyaj Visyan Sarvan Mano Murcha Sukha Prada Atmani Manaso Yoganando Jayate Dhruvam. Having performed Kumbhaka with comfort, let him withdraw the mind from all the object and fix it in the space between the two eyebrows. This casts fainting of mind and gives happiness, for by thus joining the manas with the atmas, the bliss of yoga is certainly obtained. हकारेण बहिर्यति सकारेण विशेषत पुनः षट्शतानि दिवारात्रौ सहस्रकार्येण विंशति अजपाम नाम गायत्री जीवो जपति सर्वदा. The breath of every person is entering makes the sound of ha, and incoming out that of hum. These two sounds make soham or hamsa. Throughout the day and night, there are 21,600 such repetitions. Every living being performs this japa unconsciously, but constantly. This is called ajapa gayatri. मूलाधारे यथा हंसस्था ही हृदय पंकजे तथा नासापुड्वग्ने तिहिर्मा samagata. This ajapa japa is performed by three places: Mooladhara, in the Anahat lotus, and the Agyat. Sarsavat klimanam sariram karma rupakam देहाद बहिर्गतो वायु स्वभावात् द्वादश अंगुली गायने षोडश अंगुले भोजने विंशतिस्तथा चतुर्विंशति अंगुली पंते निद्रायां त्रिदशांगुली मैथुने षष्त्रिशक्तुम व्यायामे च ततोदितम. This is the etiology of the body. This body of Vayu is 96 digit length. As a standard, the ordinary length of the air current when expired is 12 digits. In singing, its length becomes 16 digits. In eating, it is 20 digits. In walking, it is 24 digits. In sleep, it is 30 digits. In copulation, and 36 digits. And in taking a physical exercise, it is more than that. स्वभावे अस्य गन्तेर्यु परमायु प्रवर्धते आयु क्षयोधिके प्रोक्ते मारुते शान्तराध्यते. By decreasing the natural length of the expired current from the 9 inches or less and less, there take a place increase of life, and by the increasing of current there is a decrease of life. तस्माद् प्राणे स्थितो देह मरणं नैव जायते वायुनाम संगत संबंधे भवेत् केवल कुंभकान. So as long as breath remains in the body, there is no death. When the full length of wind is all confined in the body, nothing being lowered to go out, it is called keval kumbhaka. यावत् जीवं जगेन्मात्र जपा संख्या केवलम अद्यावधि धृतं संख्या विभ्रम केवलीयते. अतएव ही कर्तव्यम केवली कुंभको नरे केवली च जाप संख्या द्विगुणा न मनोमनि. All jeeves are constantly and unconsciously reciting this ajapa mantra only for a fixed number of times every day. But a yogi should recite this constantly and continue the numbers by doubling the numbers of ajapa. The state of manomani is attained. There are no regular richka and puraka in this process. It is only a kumbhaka. नासाभ्याम वायुमाकृष्य केवलम कुंभकम चरेत एकादि चष्टुम धारयेत प्रथमा दिने. By inspiring air by both the nostril, let him perform keval kumbhaka. On the first day, let him retain breath from 1 to 64 times. केवली माध्य कुर्याद यामे यामे दिने दिने अथवा पंचदा कुर्याद. This kevali should be performed 8 times a day, once in every 3 hours, or one may do it 5 times a day, as shall tell thee, first in the morning, then noon, then twinkling, then midnight, and then fourth quarter. पंचवारम दिने दिने वृद्धिर्वारके च दिने तथा अजपा परिणामं च यावत् सिद्धि प्रजायते. प्राणायामं केवली तथदा वदति योगवित् केवली कुंभके सिद्धे किन्नम सिद्ध्यति भूतले. इति घरेण्ड संहितायां चंड घरेण्ड संवादे घटस्य इति श्री घरेण्ड संहितायां घरेण्ड चंड संवादे घटस्य योग प्रकरणे प्राणायाम प्रयोगो नाम पंचदेशः. So long as the success is not obtained in kevali, he should increase the